on this piece of paper, but it's just a coincidence that I would be so lucky. But I show you anyway, and it sparks a conversation. When you ask me how I am, I can't help but say I'm fine, when really deep down inside I'm not, because I can only think back to the times when you were here, and the relationship that we had, and how I could have supported you better. But I only ever wanted you to be you. I never expected you to be perfect, because no matter what, I love you for you, and there ain't nothing that can change that. I never told you that I felt that way, but I do. And here we are, I'm here and you're there, 1,000 miles apart, but I never even got a glimpse of your heart. I'm wishing I could change the past, but the only thing I can change is the future. I can't even change how I feel, but if I could, I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause I love you, and I wouldn't want it any other way. So I'll sit here drinking the booze, because it helps to forget about you, or really my failed actions that I meant to do, to show you how I really felt about you. But what is love anyway? A feeling, or maybe just a chemical? Whatever it is, I don't care, because that doesn't change the way I feel. And as I sit here in my room, thinking back on all the things I could have said, there's only one that I would have told you, but those 3 words could never come out, and even if they did, would you feel the same? There goes my anxiety again. It creeps up on me and tells me you won't. How could anyone love me? You should just keep that shit to yourself. But when I remember the times we had, I wouldn't trade anything to do it differently. All I really want is you back here in this room with me. And I just wanna say I miss you. Damn, I fucking miss you. Or is that just the booze talking? I don't know anymore. I'm just too numb to know how I feel. All I know is that I feel something, and I want it to go away. And every time I think about you, it does. So I guess I'll keep thinking and dreaming, until I wake up again and look another day in the eye and say, I can do this, even though I know I can't. That's why I push myself to keep going, but there's nowhere to go. I try to fake it when others are around, but it's hard sometimes. The other day I thought I was made, but I kept my cool, and no one knows the difference. They all think I'm fine, but I'm really not, and I've never really been, and probably never